There we go. Greetings, everybody. BJ Weller back with you for another wonderful Island Warfare Mayhem here this wonderful Friday afternoon, February 16th, 2018. Oh my goodness, February is already more than half over. Oh, joy and rapture. Day 744 here on the wonderful Isle of the Philippines here. There have been some changes. Some changes in the past week. Not this far out. However, we've gotten some changes. If I can get back to W region. Here, all those empty parishes that we saw last week are now taken for. Most of them here in this area here. House 15 has nabbed these guys up. We got somebody here. What house is this again? This dark blue house is house 14. House 14. Too many blue houses. So confusing. There's house 6, house 15, house 14. And then Mahehe is under the control of a neutral here. Baldicia, princess. They do not disturb faction here. Baldicius and Beesling. Peaceful and less provoked. That's kind of how we roll. So it looks like we have a neutral neighbor here, but she should be okie dokie. Let's send her some stuff. Why not? Let's send her. What is this? That's a Highland. Let's send her something to welcome her to the neighborhood here. Plus, it gives us an achievement point, some points towards an achievement. Let's go. This isn't a silk one. This is what? This is our winery here. Go ahead and send her 120 wine. Why not? Send her, she's got pitch. I was about to say send her some pitch, but that is Highland is a pitch producer there, so she don't need that. But you know what? She might need. There'd be some other goodies here. Like some bread. We'll send her 4,000 bread. 4,000 vegetables. And then let's go send her some fish. Fishies here. It's like she just popped in. I don't recall. I was on this morning, but I don't recall if there was anybody in there this morning. 22 hours apiece. It's a new villager. Should have 3 days of peace. So she's been there for a couple of days. I just didn't notice. Nice ride on ATS job. Well done there. Oh, thank you. Oh yes, my Tasmanian dare. We'll go send her 5,000 fish there. Tasmanian dare video finally up. I ended up doing that. I think that was a couple weeks ago. I actually recorded that. Trying to get all caught up with everything now. Victoria Va Launchkinet 61. So we've got some inactives here. The pig has attacked us. The enemy has attacked us. Of course, let's go through here, see what we got. Ended up interdicting myself the last 3 days or so. I think I got about 18 minutes. Yeah, 18 minutes of interdiction left because I just not enough time to deal with siege camps and wolf attacks over the last 3 days here. Far too much going on. I haven't been able to stream since Monday. Such a pain in the butt. But let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so we trade supplies to our new neighbor. And what parish is she in, by the way? And of course, yes, we did have disease this morning. Cleared out some disease. Mahehe. Mahehe. That's what it is. Mahehe. The parish of Mahehe. Wonderful. Alright, let's go kill some banditos. think that may be what I'll be doing today, is trying to clear out as many bandit and wolf lairs as I can here. Back you off a bit. There we go. You gained the racetrack achievement first, so it must be around then somewhere. Yes. Yes. You'll that's coming in the next video, as a matter of fact. Something to look forward to. In fact, the next couple of videos, I do some traveling around. So I'm going to try. I think because like I said, they've been a couple of weeks since I did them. So I want to try to get caught up on my trucking videos. Try to get them up on YouTube in a relatively short period of time after I do the actual recording. So I think I'm going to upload the next ATS and ETS ones probably today or tomorrow. So I don't think since I didn't have any other streams this week, I don't have much else to upload except for Aaron's basketball game at the beginning of the month, which I finally got around to editing. Right, so yeah, I didn't do any multiplayer on Monday. I didn't do my co-op stream on Tuesday, which would have gone up today. Indie Nation will be tomorrow. Maybe I'll, you know, I gotta do an indie. I gotta do an indie video, but I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'll try, because I got the stream tomorrow for Atlas Reactor, so maybe I'll do that later on in the day. So yeah, I could actually get a couple more videos up tomorrow. Get to episodes, I think it's 22 we're up to now, right? Let's see where we're at. So I've got them all edited and ready to go, right? Yes, episodes 22 for both. Excellent. Yeah, I had actually, when I was there for the episode 21, I forgot that that's where that area there is where you access the secret Easter egg in ATS of the SCS racetrack. So I just went back to do it. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so changes here on the island. Sent her some stuff here. Alright, we're getting that bandit camp. Is there anything here? No. Is there anything up in San Jose? Yes, there's a wolf lair, so let's go ahead and knock him out. So we've had, so I think it was last week that we had that the Snake's Castle had been attacked by somebody, and then the wolf, I think at that point we had a wolf's castle that was up here. Somebody took care of the wolf's castle, and then another wolf's castle popped, and somebody took care of that one too. So at least people are taking care of the wolf's castles in San Jose. It makes it a little bit easier. We still do have this niggling guy here in Lapu-lapu, but again, he isn't. He's on the smaller side, so it's only when he ransacks us, which isn't all that often. Oh, Dougie Doug attacked the bandit camp. Nice. That's a pretty big bandit camp. So we're going to leave that wolfie there for the time being. Maybe I'll see. I don't know. I'll wait till I can get a little bit more gold reserves in the Lapu-lapu, because I will, of course, have to rebuild the army. I'm just worried about taking him out and then something worse. You know, a bigger wolf coming along who hits a lot harder. I hate leaving the wolf there, but for what it is, he's not that bad. Of course, we just hit a big guy here, too. Nice. Alright, so that takes care of that. Wolfie lair. Ooh, that's a big one. Oh, mid-sized. Big is 450, so this is actually the mid-sized wolf lair. Alright, good. Excellent. We've seen plenty of wolf flares in the past here. So yes, what do we got today? We've got attacks on the rat that we did last week for the quest. We also got our achievement. Ratty lost again, gold 100,000. And that's for, how many is that? Oh, we're up in gold territory here. Gold territory. Where's the rat? The wolves. How many wolves have we hit here? Come here, come on. Destroy 10 wolves castles. Excellent. So that's what we got so far. 10 wolves castles destroyed. Yeah, I forgot if we click on it, it'll actually come up so you can actually see what this is. I gotta remember that. So we're at 19. 25 is the next level. Where's Rat? Where's Ratty? Here's Ratty. Destroy 10 rats castles, which is where we're at right now with 10. The next level, of course, 25, just like the wolves castles. Snake, where are we at for the snake? Oh, we need one more snake to get gold. We're at 9 there. Piggy. We've killed 5 pigs castles. How many paladins have we destroyed? 1 so far. We got all those paladin quests. Speaking of quests, let's go ahead and complete that quest. Let's get some gold and unlock a shield thingy for our avatar. Let's go ahead and collect the gold, please. Thank you. See what pops here. Oh, Peacemaker 4. Of course it does. Of course. Tons and tons of monk quests to get through. So what I've been doing this past week, when I remember, leveling up our monking abilities here. So we're up to 4 hours now of excommunication, or absolution rather. I do want to rank up blessings too at some point. Not really useful except for questing. But, you know, at least, you know, when we do end up blessing our parishes, we can at least get some good positive popularity for a good amount of time. I think it's 36 hours is the max there. Let's go ahead and do excommunication here. That'll give us 4 hours of excommunication. Let me see what else here. Let's flip into this one. See what the times are for these guys. So right, we know 6. Now it starts going up by 2 hours. 8, 10, 12. I don't know. See, I don't know how far I want to go. I guess I might as well at the end of the day just go ahead and complete them. Say small wolf and Lapu. Leave it. His attacks are weaker. Yes, that's see, that's my line of thinking. It's you know, the attacks that these AI send are based on your rank, but it's also based on the size of the castle as well. So the bigger castle, of course, you know, even the smaller castles will send big attacks against a higher ranked player, but the even bigger castles will send even bigger attacks. So having a little wolf there is not that onerous. And like I said, I haven't, you know, I've been interdicted the last 3 days, but even before that, you know, in the last couple of weeks since he's been here a couple of weeks. Oh, there's a snake there too. He hasn't ransacked all that much. You know, he's hit me 2 or 3 times, which, I mean, for the wolf, I think it ends. I think the pig tends to ransack more than the wolf does, so we're not going to worry about that. And I think there is a pig down here in Doug. Oh, good. Pig has been destroyed, so we don't have to worry about the piggy pig. All right, so let's go ahead and grab that. But there is a treasure castle here. There is, let's go ahead and scout this treasure castle out here. So we may hit the treasure castle today. Of course, I've got to figure out which village has the best army to do it, which is probably somebody down here, Lapu-lapu. I still have no freaking armies up in these guys here. All right, in the meantime, let's go hit this fella. Snake's castle is what we use against the bandits. Snaky, snaky, snakies. There we go. Alright, yes, and so yes, where was I? I'm getting so distracted here. There's so much I'm trying to do. So yes, our rat attacks that we have to see. Oh yes, quest completed, of course. Yes, rat hunt 3. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, and here's in fact a couple of ransacks here as well. So 3 ransacks in the last week before we interdicted ourselves. So essentially 1 every couple of days. That's not too bad. Panic Z attacking the wolf. So we will definitely take a look at all these attacks for our battle report of the week. Stop by diplomacy. We like that. Thank you. The pig did attack us and Dougie dug here. Ah, here we go. Mrs. EB must have just taken out the pig. Sweet. Wolf flares. Teeny tiny little wolf flares. Oh, there's a slightly larger one. That's okay. So we'll take a look at the pig attacking us. Let's take a look at that. Pig pillage. Pig pillage Dougie Doug. I have it's a relatively small attack. Swordsmen and archers are it. I have a sneaking suspicion we might have defended ourselves against this here. Oh my goodness, what a week. What a long week. Thank God I'm off this week in the next 3 days. Just got a 3-hour stream tomorrow. I had to, in fact, I did have to cut back tomorrow's stream and change it around a bit. So I did do that. Attempted that experiment on Tuesday. I did attempt to stream on Tuesday. Planet Coaster on the new laptop, but yeah, that still didn't work out for me. The game performed a whole heck of a lot better. I didn't have any issues with the game, which I like, which is nice. However, OBS was acting up on me, which of course was partly my fault because I ended up beefing up some of the output on OBS. I figured, well, it's a new computer, you know, it's a gaming computer to begin with. So I did order a gaming computer, even though it's technically not mine and I'm not supposed to touch it. I did order a gaming computer because at the end of the day, of course, Aaron plays Star Wars and Mrs. Weiler plays a couple of games. I got her into Planet Coaster, so yes. I just got another game, Out of the Park 18, I think, which is like a baseball management sim, which you might be interested in. But I did want to give a test to see if I would, at least for games like Planet Coaster, games like Overwatch, if I could stream them on that machine. Since this machine just can't handle it, and yeah, it was no joy. So I was hoping to beef up to do the HD output like I used to do, but I can't anymore because OBS just doesn't like it on this system, and it doesn't like it on the new system either. So I don't think it's as much of the system as it is OBS, and me trying to do too much with OBS more than likely. Because I do local recordings when I stream to make it easier to edit and stuff for YouTube. And yes, we did defeat him. And unfortunately, I think that may be the problem. If I'm going to do high def output, I can't do a local recording when I'm streaming. So I got to figure that out. So I reset the settings. I'm going to give it another test and see. Probably do a quick test on my Real Millennium Group account. And see without the local recording with the settings I use now on this machine, and see what happens. Because if push comes to shove, then I can start doing at least maybe some YouTube videos on there. You know, upgrade the output for like my trucking series and my simulating reality series more than anything. That way we can get some better quality looking videos with that, but we'll see how it goes. Body blocked, but we kill it anyway, so yes, excellent. So we will watch the pig as well for I'll report of the week. I think we'll do how long it's been 20 minutes already for our opening segment here. I like to keep the opening segment kind of short, just to give you a highlight of what's coming up. We do have to do some castle building. Not much in the way of repairs, but we do have to do castle building. I want to try to at least finish off these guys. Of course, we've got a lot of work to do in the Webbs up here. As a matter of fact, we got to rename the Webbs. Let me do that before we end this segment. Let's rename the Webbs. As we've got to go, we've got to get our pattern going here. And let me see if I have anything. Stronghold Kingdoms, here we go. My files. I know I got a list of village names here. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, wow. I have a list of USA 3 rogues, huh? Interesting. I should look at those names to see if there's any on here. I'm pretty sure USA 2 is shut down. USA 2 doesn't exist anymore. With the age change there, I think it was pretty fast for that one to go. Or is it USA 3? It may have been USA 3. One of the USAs is gone already, unfortunately. But yes, okay. So I don't have any names picked out yet. Boranath? Do I have Boranath? I thought I changed that. Yes, I did change that. It's no longer Boranath. So maybe we'll do a Boranath then. Boranath. This is my river 2. So what? We got Balasar. We got Balakinwood, right. We got Barthios. Right. Berrien. Berrien, right. Berrick. Berrick, right. BJ Grocers, BJ Vacation Cabin, Bordonius. That might have been why I changed it. Nope, Bordonius. Bylane, right. Benzania, right. And then these guys. Oh yeah, so I actually haven't used Boranath yet. Well, good then. We shall do Boranath. We shall use that one for our lowland. We'll do it for our lowland Webb. So we have a river 2 already. That's Balakinwood, so I don't know why I had River 2 there or not. Alright, we'll do that. File, save. So how many villages do I got? 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 names here. Ah, yes, and of course, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be 9, right, okay. And the other ones are what's Megan named. I keep forgetting. I got to, gotta talk to that guy from Houston and see now. Although I don't think, but at this point, I don't think the outcome's good. So, you know, if there's any way we could find out what happened to Megan. Anyway, oh well. I do have to write a blog post too, so perhaps I will remember to do that while I'm writing my blog this weekend. Okay, so let's go get that Wolfie. Let's go ahead. This is the lowland. Let's go ahead and rename this village. You are now going to be renamed Boroneth. Boroneth. There we go. You are now renamed. Now about you. I don't have anything picked out yet. So let's see here. Ah, yes, because that was Oranath. That was Oranath with a B for my global conflict village. Now I got Oddbrook, which doesn't know Syria, which don't really work with the bees. Domarian, we got for Barian. Bogrick, we got Barrick. Omatak and Oric. We got Barrick and Boric. Alright, so yeah, we got Barrick. Bematak. Yeah, see, Omatak. Btak? No. Bemtak? No. My USA Worlds 2. Brillian. Borak. We have a Barrick. Benzas. We have a Benzania. Bamaretta. I still kind of am thinking Bamaretta. Baden? Baden. Oh, Baden. That could be a good one. We don't have a Bay necessarily. We got a Bay lane. We have a Baylasar. Bideen. Maybe we'll do a Bideen. I like that. We don't have a Dean, do we? We do not have a Dean. Dean. Benzania, Bylane, Bideen, Baydeen. Let's go Baydeen. I like that. So let's go ahead. We are in Web 7, right? Settings, rename current village. Bay. We'll do 2 Y's. Baydeen. I like that. All right, let's go. Baydeen. That's how I like it. Baydeen. Baydeen is now thusly named. File save. So I still need a forest village, a plains village, and a mountain village. So we do obviously have some duplicates. We got a couple of lowlands. We got a couple of river 1s or river 2s. We got a couple of highlands. So we're still missing a forest, a plains, and a mountain villages. Now, of course, I've got 15 villages, so I can't do anything about that, and we're not converting any of them. So we're going to have to rank up here at some point, and start getting some more villages. Somehow, some way, that's what we've got to do. So we will have to rank up again. But in the meantime, let's go ahead, take a quick video break here for Extra Life. Extra Life United coming up. So maybe I will do that. Maybe we'll do an Extra Life United video. Highlights from Extra Life United. Why not? Extra Life. Highlights from last year's Extra Life reel. Here we go. Extra Life highlight reel. And while we're back, we'll do some building in our villages and our castles, and hunt down some more wolves and bandits. So stick around, everybody. We'll be right back.